Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Civ 7. We're doing really so-so. I mean, overall, we're leading in tech and culture, so that tends to lead to good things, right? Could we be doing better? Oh, yes, we could. Are we going to be doing better? I have no idea at this point. We're not getting a chance to even contest for wonders, really. The AI's obsession with building wonders is going to make that difficult. Right now, we're trying to gather relics from conversion. We're trying to find at least one treasure fleet resource I can get. I suppose I could build one there. As well as repair the fact that we have 2 more settlements than we should have. Well, it's not really should have, is it? It's more like can administer can decently administer. We'll go with that. We're making progress on displaying relics. We're at 9 of 12. We just need to put down another temple to get that one deployed. Overall, I'd say strength is kind of... Things are in our favor. We're not losing. That's who I wanted to find. There you go. He's got a couple resources we would want if we can. We'll probably have to take the city-state and then maybe even integrate the city-state just to make it a viable way of getting treasure fleets. And an ally is at war as Rome floods. Not as much as I thought it would, though. Declare war on Augustus. Really? I mean, I will honor this to go to war, but it makes no real sense, this war, in all honesty. She's down to 1. He's down to 1. Sure, I can go finish him off. Could have finished him off a while ago. It's just not necessarily the biggest reason to do so. It's not what you call a big threat at the moment. Let's speed up that to 20 turns if we can. Next turn we might get a rural population there.
They cover this.
Snag the Domesday book. Oh, our woodcutter got damaged. I don't really care that much. I guess I'll finish off Augustus. Hey, they did make it rural. Perfect. Oh. Was it more than 10? With at least 10. So that should have worked. Mystery unsolved. Huh. Don't really care about that one. I decided to convert both parts of the city. You know, just gotta get more slots for relics. That's always, I find, the hardest part is in getting all the relics put out. 3 more relics. I have 1 relic. I need 2 more relics somehow. That is now a rural population area center. Okay, I really need another missionary or 2. Shipbuilding, there we go. That would be helpful. Of course Napoleon is getting treasure back. Why should I be surprised? And of course this whole island has no treasury. How annoying. Huh, men-at-arms are now a thing. I'll beat up Baghdad as much as I can, I guess. Only concern is once these minor nations are gone, what happens to our alliances against the minor nations? Right? Yeah. It would make sense to build a city here. It just is vexing that there are basically no treasure fleets to be found in this region at all. Oh. Interesting. Okay, let's go up there. Build a sawmill. Sure. Grist mill makes some sense. The Chevaliers hit hard. They are certainly very powerful. Really, our big problem is resolve. He's the only one matching us in terms of science and culture output. Hmm. And that's not it because he has a city in there, unit in there still. Getting close though. Getting close though. I guess I'll throw a city there. Get that treasure resource. Definitely build that there. Wait a second. I'm the Normans, right? Creates medieval walls in the town center when a new town is founded. Maybe I haven't unlocked the walls yet, and that's why. That seems weird though. If that's like a unique mechanic thing. Very annoying. If that's the case. Very annoying. Got another relic for what it's worth. Napoleon stealing stuff from us because we're doing so well. And I had some cities attacked. One right here. The other right here. Makes sense. Okay. The game's basically going to constantly tell me I have cities I should apply a focus to, but I'm not applying a focus to them at the moment. Surprised he keeps generating troops. You'd think at this point Augustus would be running out of troops. Apparently not, though. That should be enough relics for us, assuming we can slot them. So progress being made on that front. Really? Augustus, really? Gosh, that's annoying. Okay. We're gonna have to build a naval force to take that city. Probably.
Our creators sang.
Oh, I managed to build Serpent Mound. Doesn't actually have any effect at all. Would military help me? The other option was what? Diplomatic. I would say diplomatic, to be honest.
If ship
Ally Napoleon. Get another settlement limit. 50 influence to initiating or befriending independence, sure. Since there are several left to be befriended. We need to build castles so we can get walls. Oh, I can't make peace yet. I was going to say, the other option is I wait 2 turns and I demand his new settlement as payment for not killing him, which gets me a trade resource. For sure. I mean, it's not the best way of pulling something like that off, but it could be worse. Got lots and lots of relics now. Getting relics is, in some ways, almost too easy if you get a good... if you get a good religion. Oh, there are no more independents to befriend. Oops. Next turn I can take his city. He'll probably give it to me for peace because he doesn't want to lose his capital. That's my guess of what will happen. I guess I'll speed that up a bit. Now that I no longer suffer attrition from sailing the open ocean, I can find much more of the world much easier. Propose peace. Ta-da! Perfect. I didn't even have to eliminate him, meaning I won't get the penalty for eliminating a civ. His city wasn't so amazing that it was like, oh, I have to have the city. I'll take the 12 culture Napoleon. Sure. Let's get a sawmill going. It's time to actually focus on getting, like, resources and stuff. Okay, that area is no longer hostile to me. That area is, though. And do I have... No fishing quay has been built yet. Fair enough. So... let's insert that there. Somewhere there's a way to tell how many turns to treasure fleet. Where do I find that again? 8 turns, there it is. So in 8 turns we'll get a treasure fleet. Oh, could be so much better. Peace deal, yes, I'll take peace. Not really sure what the point of me running my missionaries around anymore is. Really, all I should... Oh, was that... Oh, city-state was killed. Okay. Or integrated. Not sure which, actually. we found Constantinople, and it is Constantinople. We need a temple. And we need to insert a relic. We should be one away there. No treasure fleets, no real conquest, and obviously no plus 40 yield tiles yet. That overall our yields are not the best. 10 is on average.
It has been a city.
What do I need here? 40 more. Okay. Once we get 40 more, we can befriend those guys. Meantime, I want to find what's left of the world. We're only half done the age, which is kind of crazy to think about, considering how fast we've gotten the temple done. Plus for culture and settlements not founded by you. Plus 2 culture for every tradition. 1, 2, 3. We'll replace this with that. $420 something. Nice. At some point, we may just hit the future tech because we're headed that way. We still have a long way to go, but we're starting to head that way. Considering we've already completed the Norman stuff, we're a good chunk ahead of our neighbors. Got a free man at arms. How convenient. Thank you, game. We'll certainly take that. I will also certainly befriend another independent. And on that note, that will probably be it for this episode. I might process the next turn, but we'll see. We'll hit authority. Get a granary going. Get a grist mill going. Start building up some higher yield settlements and provinces, I should say. Not a lot of tiles for that there. Would it make more sense for Rome to build? Rome's going to build the White Tower. Okay. And is actually going to prioritize that, Rome. And purchase missionary. And where do we have a decent yield coming from? 15. Let's make that 21. You are going to build this. You are not going to build it there. You're going to build it there. Yes, I know I'm still over a settlement. I know a trade opportunity game. I know all this stuff. Ugh, there's some trade resources over there, but they're so far away. Okay, well, thank you guys all for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.